But I would like clear direction and from the council to even begin initiating research and conversations with the fire department. I would love clear direction.
I'll jump in, Carrie, and say this, because I've been involved in several conversations with the fire department staff. I think that we have an incredibly excited partner in the fire department right now. I don't, frankly, completely understand it myself, but I've never seen a public agency that is so excited about
spending their money,
wanting to partner with us on something. They are ready to go, and they have fully acknowledged that they are on the hook for 80% of a new fire station per the contract with the city. They've talked about the benefits this will have for their personnel, for their equipment, for, just, they are, I think, struggling more than they would like to publicly admit, frankly, with the current structure. Having said that, I don't think that this is something that we just sort of jump into without a lot of thought and careful consideration and understanding the costs, and AKA a study, basically, right? And so I would personally, I would hate to lose the people and the energy that they have by just sort of disappearing from the scene. But at the same time, I think we have to be honest with them and with the residents and with ourselves that this can't be something that distracts us from some of the other things that indeed are more timely even than that, even with that energy, right?
Funding the operational tax measure.
Right, keeping the city running, basically.
A plus.
So they need to go on in parallel, probably.
Right.
Let me just, do you have any clarifying questions? Because we kind of dove in.
Sure, I'm sorry.
Because I want to take public comment as well.
Yeah.
Craig, do you have anything? Okay, so let me open up to public comment. Anybody? I don't have any cards. Wait 1 second. Mr. Williams, I didn't have a card from you, but you looked like you were writing a card. No? Okay, sorry. I thought I saw you writing some. Yeah, City Treasurer, yeah.
I do have a comment on this. What I would watch on this list is, we're going to press this thing. Sorry, guys. What I would take care of on what we're looking at here, trying to get done, is planning paralysis. It could be very easy to go into a never-ending loop of planning for all of this with nothing being done.
Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I see in this list. There's a lot of content here, and I know your staff, and so that's something I would take care of in a project manager role, is cut it off, get something done, do something next.
Completely agree.
Interesting.
Find the wins.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Okay, so bringing this back, it really was just a,
Well, two things.
hold on.
Yep.
Were you looking for direction?
I was looking for an adoption.
Actual adoption.
I mean, I think a motion to adopt this would be great. I'd like to get clear direction on the excellent point that Councilmember McGowan brought up. I think that's important for me and for the staff. So that's what I'm looking for.
Does it make sense to come back with some suggested dates or in getting the tasks lined up with a milestone?
Well, I certainly was, but just to be frank, I wasn't planning on bringing that back until June. It doesn't mean we're not going to start working on all of these.
No, I understand.
I think we are, but and if I'm being really honest, I don't think I would have started engaging conversations or research with the fire department before June. So if the council's okay with that, then there's no changes to be made. I will have a game plan written out by June, but I won't do any work directly with the fire department by June based on what I have in front of me now. If you want to change that to a tier 1, if you want to look me in the eyes and say, do it, I'll do it.
Well, so a couple of subtasks on this one, if we're going to actually consider it. One is, we need to understand the considerations. If in fact you're proposing putting that building next to this one, I believe the Land Preservation Act is going to, that added information into our municipal code is going to require a vote to do that. B, I think we need clarification on what the CCRs with PVHA allow on that land. I think public safety / public service is allowed, but we just need to verify that. And then C, once those two things are verified so we understand what's involved, then sure, love to know that the fire department's interested, but if it's pick a number out of the air, I'm not even going to say it, double-digit million investment, where's the 20% coming from?